We see Shaun leave the comfort zone of the farm and have to go into the city to get his life back together again.
And what do you think the universal magic of Shaun is? Why is this a character that people seem to love all around the world?
We said it's a difficult question to answer because if we knew we'd be multi-millionaires, but there's no dialogue, which obviously helps, and I think slapstick comedy is universal, really. Any other things?
I think it's like there's something about Shaun is that he, as a character, he gets one up on humans, and I think that's like, but for kids, it's like he gets one up on adults, and I think I think that appeals to people as well. I think.
And obviously the film has all of our favourite characters and a few new faces as well. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the new people we're going to be experiencing this time?
Well, there's one of my favourites is a little orphan doggy called Slip, and it's kind of quite a staple of silent comedy or silent films to have a little orphan child or whatever. So it kind of pulls at the heartstrings a little bit. And she's a bit dentally challenged. And she kind of helps Shaun and befriend Shaun. So she's one of them. I like her.
Who's the villain of the piece?
The villain of the piece is basically a guy who is an animal containment officer. His job is to catch animals. He's the kind of guy who failed to get into the police force, and he takes out his bitterness by bullying animals.
I guess my final question, have you got a message to fans about the future of Shaun and what we can expect from that?
Well, the future of Shaun is very healthy, he's alive and well, and we're doing a half hour next. There's more series work and hopefully another film, if this one does well.
There'll always be a place for claymation. It's a special thing, and I think people like to see it. And new generations will kind of come to it. And there's one thing about it. Your brain when you watch claymation, it's real. And there's something about that. It gives it that little specialness, I think.